Hope you're having an amazing day or even night right now as you're watching this. Do you have a part on your body that you just don't love? I know it's kind of like a Mr. Potato Head. If you were a kid, you remember back Mr. Potato, you're like, I don't like Mr. Potato Head's ears, so let's get the smaller ears. Or I don't like his arms, so let's get the bigger arms and put those in. Well, for me, it's silly, but I've got really, in the last 5 years, hairy ears. No matter how often, which is often, I pull out the little shaver and I trim the top of my furry ears and I come down, I swear like an hour later, I'm like, wait, what? How is there still hair on my ears? What's happening? If we're honest with ourselves, I think whether it's physical appearance or even something inside of our personality, there's something inside of who we are and kind of the way that we are with other people, something physically where we just don't love this part about ourselves. And for me, and there's probably a decent sized list of things that if I could change, like a Mr. Potato Head physical, or even some things inside of my personality, I probably would change them. Like I'll mention another. In all vulnerability, I have for about 10 years of my life struggled at times having a short fuse, struggle with anger. So when we look at ourselves in the mirror and we truly have these sobering moments to look at ourselves, here's the truth. A lot of times I feel like we don't see in the proper viewpoint how much God loves us, even in your imperfections, even in your moments where you feel like you're not exactly the person that you want to be. You've made a mess. You've made a mistake. There's some things inside of you, like a short fuse inside of me, where it's not your finest moment. God is not a God that's mad at you. He's not a God that's walking around looking down upon us as his children saying, Mark, why are you being like that again? And he's holding a grudge. He's distancing himself from me. The reality is yes, when I make a mess or I make a mistake, I need to share with God that I screwed up. But the moment that I do that, the moment that you do that, then we instantly take this step closer to God, and he's right there. He's forgotten. Whatever mess, whatever mistake, he's forgotten it. We hold on to it. We walk around with shame. We allow these things to destroy kind of this inner joy and inner peace that we have. God is madly in love with you. He's not mad at you. He's madly in love with you. And the moment that you share with him, God, I've screwed up. I've made this mistake. Boom. God is right back, right there, drawing near to you. And we need to draw near to him. That is a promise for us. Stop allowing this dark cloud of shame and your mistakes and this baggage that you carry around representing this giant piece of luggage. Here are all my mistakes. Here's all my shame. Here's all the things that I don't love about myself. God does not want us to carry around all that baggage every single day. He wants to take that baggage and give it to him. And then he is there with open arms, madly in love with you. I pray and I desire in these videos that they help you connect your faith back to life. Have a great day. Take care.